Kia ora koutou, no mai haere mai, and a very warm welcome to Frog Recruitment's awards ceremony for 2024 NZ Top Dog. I'm Shannon Barlow, Managing Director here at Frog Recruitment, and my team and I are delighted to have you join us today to celebrate the conclusion of our 9th consecutive competition. Now you may be thinking, frogs, dogs, why dogs? NZ Top Dog started almost a decade ago as part of our ongoing research about productivity and culture. Our Frog Recruitment team came across global research in 2015 that proved what everyone had already always suspected: having dogs around the workplace can drastically improve employees' mental health and provide a range of positive benefits such as lower absenteeism, lower stress levels, and enhanced workplace culture. So from this research, NZ Top Dog was born. Now in its 9th year, NZ Top Dog is our annual feel-good competition to celebrate our furry best friends and shed some light on the positive impacts that they have not only on our workplace but on our day-to-day lives and mental health as well. Our 2024 competition has been our most successful competition to date. So this year we saw 400 adorable doggos from all over Aotearoa enter in their attempt to claim the crown, with the calibre of entries being extremely high. Our competition has reached over 3.5 million impressions across New Zealand and importantly has raised multiple discussions around the topic of dogs in the workplace. Our team is always so proud to see how wide this competition's reach is across the country, and 2024 is no exception. A big thank you to all those who participated in interviews in the past month to promote the importance of dogs and their support to our mental health. This competition, of course, wouldn't have been possible without all of you. So on behalf of our entire team here at Frog Recruitment, a massive thank you for taking part in 2024 NZ Top Dog. Of course, we'd also like to thank our sponsors, 𝘄𝗶𝗹𝗹 and Jet Park Hotels, who helped us put this campaign together this year and promote the benefits of dogs in the workplace. This was our very first year for having the support and sponsorship of 𝘄𝗶𝗹𝗹 and the second year in a row for Jet Park Hotels. We were truly impressed by their commitment towards bringing the best and shiniest spotlights on all dogs across New Zealand. Now, as we mentioned earlier, one of the great benefits of NZ Top Dog is the incredible reach that it produces across the country. And this year we want to be able to use that reach and give the araha back to our community. Every year our campaign is supported and celebrated by a variety of incredible charities across Aotearoa, all of whom mahi tirelessly to make a positive impact for dogs in their communities. And every voter has the opportunity to donate towards one of 3 incredible mental health charities or dog organisations. And also the donations will remain open until the end of the week this Friday. So if you'd like to contribute towards the fundraiser, there's still time to do that and help us give back to some great organisations. Just visit nztopdog.co.nz. So once again, a big thank you to everyone who has already generously given towards this great cause, and we're very proud to now reveal how much we have raised so far in this year's competition. Wow, that's some amazing work there in supporting those charities. So before we begin with the awards, I would like to thank all of our judges and their organisations. I've excused myself from judging this year. It is so hard to pick a winner amongst all these top dogs. So judging and selecting the winner for our top dog awards, as I said, no easy task. And our judging panel definitely had their work cut out for them. So here's a look at some of the great people who helped us with this very important task. So representing Chain Dog Rehabilitation is former top dog owner of JAG and who won previously, Amanda Fraser-Jones. So Chain Dogs Rehabilitation is an Auckland dog rescue that works with owners of neglected and abused dogs to help improve their lives and to provide the tools so that they can become responsible dog owners. And next up, representing 𝗰𝗶𝗆 is co-founder and chief executive Caroline Press McKenzie. 𝗰𝗶𝗆 is an established dog, cat, horse and general animal rescue working for the health and welfare of animals across New Zealand. 𝗰𝗶𝗆 partners with animal welfare organisations and communities to lead advocacy, rescue, rehabilitation, rehoming and release work on behalf of thousands of animals of every kind each year. Next up, representing Mental Health Foundation of New Zealand is Corporate Fundraising Officer Judith Wesley. So the Mental Health Foundation is a charity that takes a public mental health approach to prevention, finding solutions for individuals, those at risk, and society to improve everyone's mental well-being. They ensure that everyone has the tools to enjoy positive mental health and well-being. And next up, one of our key sponsors, representing Top Dog, key sponsor Jet Park Hotels is Stuart Thompson. For over 25 years, Jet Park Hotels has been dedicated to providing excellent service and genuine Kiwi hospitality to all their guests and their families, so of course, including the four-legged ones, across New Zealand, and ensuring that every guest that steps through their doors has the best experience possible. And last but not least, representing Canine Medical Detection New Zealand is Pauline Bloomfield. Canine Medical Detection New Zealand was created with the aim of developing a non-invasive diagnostic test for the early detection of cancer. They are a world-leading recognised organisation in canine medical detection, complete with a full scientific and clinical team. So if you'd like to know more about any of these fantastic organisations, please follow the links in the comments or visit nztopdog.co.nz for our full judging panel. And now I think it's getting time. Let's kick off our 2024 ceremony with our first Top Dog Award.
The 2024 NZ Top Office Dog Award. Four-legged support can be shown in multiple ways and furry forms in the workplace. And this award celebrates a supreme dog that supports their people to do their best mind. This award is judged off 4 categories: purpose, reach, impact, and quirkiness. We are looking for a top office dog with tail wags, affectionate licks, playful walks, and that special presence that boosts their owner and co-workers' mental health while contributing to a positive work culture. They may be a work-from-home dog, an office dog, or a hybrid pooch. Is the dog dedicated to improving the life of one human or an entire team? How big an impact does this dog have in the workplace? How has your canine friend improved mental health at work or the office culture? All dogs are special. Does your dog possess a superpower?
Now, of course, our NZ Top Office Dog is our longest running award and the one that started it all. Four-legged support can be shown in multiple ways in furry forms in the workplace, and this award really celebrates the supreme dog that supports their people to do their best mahi. So let's take a look at the top 20 finalists for our 2024 NZ Top Office Dog. So to start out, we have Arlo. Let's move on to Balto and Esky, Frankie the Soundhound, Harlow Reynolds, Kaya, Kuza, Ludo, Luna, Micah, Mōkaitahi, Moose, Muddy, Sasha, Sasquatch, Shiro, Sid, Socks, Tui, and all the way to the Y's with Yahtzee. Some fantastic dogs there, and I love seeing the variety. Of course, it's no easy job to select our top 20 finalists this year or any year, let alone the top 3. And actually, the judging session took longer than expected. Out of the hundreds of entries, we selected our top 20 finalists. That was shortlisted down to top 10. And then, of course, they had an extremely difficult task to select our top 3, which we are thrilled to announce. So with no further ado, in third place is Sasquatch. So Sasquatch, or Sassy, is a beloved member at the Garden School and has brought immense joy and comfort to the school community since she arrived as a puppy 6 years ago. Now a beloved companion, she plays a vital role in promoting emotional well-being among students and staff. Owned by the principal, Mrs. Fowler, Sassy comes to school daily, offering unconditional love, especially to those facing anxiety, stress, or difficult home situations. She visits classrooms, lounges in the principal's window box, and attends assemblies and staff meetings. Sassy's presence teaches empathy and responsibility, making her a cherished part of the school's culture. Congratulations, Sasquatch. Okay, and in second place, we have Kuza. Now, Kuza is the staff's beloved de-stressor at Air Park Canterbury, 𝘄𝗶𝗹𝗹 is an integral part of daily life. He attends meetings, comforting stressed staff with his unconditional love. His presence helps the team escape their stresses, and he faithfully comes to the office every day, even staying active on the farm on his days off. Much more than just a pet, 𝘄𝗶𝗹𝗹 is a mental health support dog, guiding his owner through tough times. He's also crucial in hiring, signalling if new staff are dog friendly. That's a definite prerequisite. Congratulations to 𝘄𝗶𝗹𝗹, our first ever 2-time top 3 winner of NZ Top Dog. Great to see you again, 𝘄𝗶𝗹𝗹. And finally, the big prize, the winner of New Zealand Top Office Dog for 2024 is Muddy. So while our team is in the background trying to get Muddy onto our live stream today, let me tell you a little bit more about Muddy before hopefully we can go live to the owner. So Muddy, the office dog at Shirley Vet Clinic in Christchurch, is a distinguished 14-year-old who provides essential emotional support to the vets, nurses and staff, and I'm sure customers, in a high-stress environment. Despite his age, Muddy is a gentle soul who instinctively knows who needs comfort, whether it's a child dealing with the loss of a pet or a colleague needing a quick cuddle. Muddy is also a registered therapy dog with St John, regularly visiting a residential home for adults with intellectual disabilities and supporting students before exams. A retired avalanche search and rescue dog, Muddy was once labelled a problem and destined for euthanasia. Well, we're glad that didn't happen, so his owner never regretted saving him, as Muddy continues to bring comfort to many in his golden years. The judges were deeply moved by Muddy's resilience and the profound impact he has made in his golden years. They commended his ability to provide unwavering comfort and support in various settings, from a high-stress vet clinic to helping students before exams. His remarkable journey from a problem dog, can't believe that, to a beloved therapy dog and companion made him a very deserving winner. So hopefully we can get Muddy and his owner Catherine on board. There you go. Hi, Catherine. Congratulations.
Hi. Thank you so much.
Big shout out to Muddy. So definitely a poster child or poster gentleman for a remarkable career. So coming from an avalanche search and rescue dog to therapy dogs, it seems like there's nothing he hasn't done. Can you tell us a bit about his incredible life and how he's transitioned across multiple careers and been able to support in different ways?
Yeah, I wasn't supposed to own him. He came to me as a spare dog that I was trying to find another home for, but he just kind of ended up wiggling his way into my heart. I'd actually lost my partner to an avalanche about a year before I found Muddy. So I was already involved a bit in avalanche search and rescue, and one of the trainers there noticed his talent and signed him up, which was great. It took a couple of hard years of training to get him up to operational, but then we were operational for a couple of years before we moved away from the area up to working in Christchurch. And that's when he started becoming the office dog here at Shirley Vets. And we just noticed that he was so good around anybody that was having a hard day or a hard time. He would be quite happy to go and sit with them, give them a cuddle. We've got a little garden out the back, and if anybody's having a hard time, they'll often be out there having a cry with the excuse of having taken Muddy out for a week. But they're actually giving him a cuddle, and he's just so gentle with them. So last year I signed him up for the St John therapy work, and he's amazing. You can take him into any situation with any people, and he knows exactly what to do around them. He's an incredible dog. I couldn't have asked for a better one.
Oh, fantastic. Now, I'm sure there's many examples, but could you share a memorable moment when Muddy's made a significant impact on someone in need? If you can choose one.
So, yeah, we had one particular one that always comes to mind is we had a family who very sadly were having to have their pet put to sleep, and the family consisted of two parents and a younger child, and the younger child was very overwhelmed by the whole situation. The parents desperately wanted to be with their pet whilst he was being put to sleep, but the child couldn't cope, so she came out, and our receptionist looked after her for that time period and distracted her by letting her come and sit in the office, and Muddy just sat there and put his head on her lap and let her stroke his ears. And I think it just took her out of that moment and just gave her a little bit of comfort in that time.
Oh, how beautiful. Now, you also mentioned that Muddy's journey started with him being labelled as a problem dog. I feel like this can't be true at all, but I guess what was the clincher? What made you decide that, no, I don't think he's a problem, and to give him a chance and help make him the amazing dog he is today?
So he was brought in because they were concerned he had separation anxiety and he was barking a lot. So they were getting noise complaints from the council about him. And when he came in, he was just such a young, beautiful, otherwise healthy dog. The decision was made, combination between the owners and the vet, to sign him over. And me, being the sucker I am, was the one that decided to take him home. And he doesn't have separation anxiety. He's just a very smart, very driven dog, and he needed a job to do. So I cured his separation anxiety with 3-hour bike rides.
Yeah, that'll do it. Oh, well, fantastic. Congratulations once again to yourself and to, of course, Muddy, for being our 2024 NZ Top Office Dog. Well done.
Thank you so much. I'm in flood of tears.
Oh, well, is Muddy there? I'm sure he will comfort you.
He is. Yeah, Muddy. He's fast asleep. He's right here, though. Hang on.
I can see the tail wag. Hey, Muddy, well done. I think he's like, why'd you wake me up from my nap? Isn't there a saying about that? Well done. I'm sure he will liven up and celebrate later, but it's fantastic work and congratulations.
I'm sure he will. Thank you so much.
Okay. So as we mentioned earlier, this year's competition wouldn't have been possible without the support of our incredible sponsors to get behind it. So before we go to our next award, let's have a look at this quick video from our sponsor, 𝗄𝗶𝗹𝗹 Hotels. Okay, so we're now joined by Stuart Thompson, Director of Sales and Marketing at 𝗄𝗶𝗹𝗹 Hotels. Kia ora, Stuart, thanks for joining us today.
Kia ora, Shannon. How's it going?
It is fantastic. Now, can you tell us a little bit about 𝗄𝗶𝗹𝗹 hotels and also their coverage across New Zealand?
Yeah, I can. Although saying that, I think the video pretty much stole my thunder and took everything away from it, didn't it? Pretty much said everything on there from the point of view that, listen, the biggest points probably to make is it's a family-owned hotels as well as New Zealand-owned and operated as well. And because of that, we've got a real sort of family feeling, not basically just obviously across the hotels, but also with the staff as well. And the staff really make it, and the staff that we have across the hotels in Auckland, Hamilton, and Rotorua are absolutely amazing, and are all about basically giving the best service to, or as good, great service, so that you have a home away from home when you sort of come away and stay with us at 𝗄𝗶𝗹𝗹.
Including for the our four-legged friends there as well. I love that bit in the video where it said, "Oh, by the way, we're not just pet friendly; we're also friendly to kids and families." Just in case you forgot about that point.
Wait, listen, oh, go on. No, I was going to say we are as well. We've whilst we cater obviously for the four-legged friends, at the same time, all of our hotels have got little kid areas as well. So you can appreciate, especially in Auckland, if parents are getting off a late night flight and the kids have probably slept all the way through and they're wide awake, and the parents are absolutely shattered. Sometimes you want to be able to take the kids somewhere to be able to have a little bit of a play while you sit down and relax. Well, you can do that at 𝗄𝗶𝗹𝗹.
How good. Now, 𝗄𝗶𝗹𝗹 hotels have of course been one of our lead sponsors for the last 2 years now. Thank you very much. And I just wanted to ask why you've decided to come back again and be part of the competition, and what makes them a good sponsor for NZ Top Dog.
Again, I think that video pretty much showed it, didn't it? Listen, we right from the start. So the 𝗄𝗶𝗹𝗹 hotels has been around for 26 years. Liz, who is the owner and still works within the business, brings her dog Tabitha into work on a daily basis. Richard, who's our group GM, brings Ollie, his dog, into the office as well daily. And then the little dog that you saw, I think, at the end of the video there, 𝗰𝗶𝗆, belongs to Rachel, who is our group digital marketing executive. And again, 𝗰𝗆 comes into the office on a regular daily basis. So because of that, it's the perfect fit. We're basically, we are pet friendly, and that's not just dogs. We've got pet friendly rooms available across all 3 hotels. But then, as I say, the actual dogs and the pets come in on a daily basis and actually work within the office. So it was, I hate to say this, but it's a no-brainer. And when we obviously got approached again this year to be a sponsor, it was an easy decision.
Well, fantastic. Well, we're so pleased to have you back on board again, and also for contributing to some of the incredible prize packs on offer here, with obviously contributing from 𝗄𝗶𝗹𝗹 hotels. And of course, the website there is for those who are interested in learning more. Perhaps you're thinking about planning your next trip and take the dog along as well. Thank you so much for joining us again today. And
absolute
of course,
pleasure.
for being our lead sponsor.
We'll see you again next year.
Oh, fantastic. Even better. Let's move on now to
Thanks,
our second award for NZ Top Dog.
The 2024 Top Dog with a Job Award. This award celebrates a top dog that makes a positive difference in our society for the work they do to improve human or animal lives on a day-to-day basis. This award is judged off the 4 categories: purpose, reach, impacts, and skill set. Is the dog dedicated to assisting one human or an entire team or office? How big an impact does this dog have on the people around them, whether it be in the workplace or in everyday life? Who will claim the crown for 2024's Top Dog with a Job?
Okay, so NZ Top Dog with a Job. Now, this has to be one of our fan favourite awards, and it always showcases the incredible work of some of New Zealand's most inspirational dogs. It celebrates a top dog that makes a positive difference in our society for the work that they do to improve human or animal lives on a day-to-day basis. And again, it's been amazing to see the range of industries that they work in, the different types of jobs that they have, and how they're helping us out everywhere. So let's take a look at our top 20 finalists for 2024 NZ Top Dog with a Job. Okay, and in alphabetical order again, first up is Albie. And we have Angelina, Boss, Bert, Greta, Hazel, Holly, Indy, Izzy, oh, sorry, we had two Indies. Sorry, Indy, with a Y. Izzy, Jojo, Lace, Murphy, Nidey, Odin, Piper, Ploddy, Rapu, Yahtzee, and 𝘰𝗶𝗹𝗹. Fantastic. Okay, now out of the hundreds of entries, we selected our top 20 finalists. And again, that was shortlisted down to top 10. And this year's finalists have been the highlight of this award in nearly 10 years of running it. So thank you to all that entered and for all the fantastic work that you do. We're thrilled to announce our winners for this year's NZ Top Dog with a Job. And in third place is Lace. So Lace is an operational land search and rescue dog. She's a 6-year-old German Shepherd trained to search for the lost, missing, and injured in the wilderness. Lace trains every day at the local park or at home with her handler. With a high level of training and her love of finding people, makes her really good at her job. Congratulations, Lace. And in second place is Piper. So Piper is New Zealand's only trained tracking dog specifically trained to locate lost dogs nationwide. Remarkably, she had her first successful find at just 6 months old, an age when most police and search and rescue dogs are just beginning their training. Piper and her handler travel across New Zealand at a moment's notice, helping to reunite missing dogs with their families, whether they've been lost for 7 days or over 8 weeks. Their work is provided entirely free of charge to the public, regardless of weather conditions or outcomes. Congratulations to Piper. And finally, the winner of New Zealand Top Dog with a Job for 2024 is Greta. So again, while the team's in the background trying to call in Greta to the live stream today, I can tell you a little bit more about her. So at 9 weeks old, Greta began her guide dog training and later worked as a guide dog, enabling her blind owner to run a business and lead a fulfilling life. Upon her retirement, Greta was fortunate enough to be adopted and sought to continue utilising her skills. She was selected as a reading buddy dog through a rigorous program run by Hamilton City Council Library Service, which involved tests analysed by an animal psychologist. Since then, she's worked with numerous children in schools and libraries, particularly benefiting autistic children and those building confidence around dogs. Her calming presence makes reading sessions enjoyable and stress-free. And of course, her arrival is always met with excitement, and she has a significant impact in breaking down literacy barriers for many children. Particularly the judges were impressed by Greta's dedication and versatility, transitioning from a guide dog to reading buddy dog with such ease and grace. They praised her ability to create a calm and welcoming environment for children, especially those who are autistic or nervous around dogs. Her profound impact on breaking down literacy barriers made her a standout and deserving winner. So let's see if we can give our congratulations to Greta and talk with her owner, Kate. Hi, Kate.
Oh, good morning. Afternoon, rather.
Afternoon, and congratulations to you and to, of course, Greta. Now,
yes,
as we mentioned,
we're very excited.
Yes, oh, great. Now, this is another career dog. So Greta was an ex-guide dog and has since transitioned into a reading buddy dog. Can you tell us a little bit about that and how she's taken up the mantle in a new role?
Well, when we adopted her, we realised the extensive training that guide dogs are put through, and the Blind Foundation dogs, it takes about 2 years to train them. And we were lucky enough to adopt a retired guide dog, and it just seemed crazy not to try and find her something else to do. And so by chance, I came across the reading buddy idea and put Greta forward for it. And we were successful. She got through all the tests. Well, she would, because she'd already been tested to be a guide dog, so it wasn't too challenging for her. And then we started work with the libraries, and so it was easy, really. I was just delighted to find that opportunity, because I'm a great reader myself. I love children's literature and books in general, so it was a perfect fit for us both. Greta likes children, and I like books, so.
And tell us a little bit more about it. So what does it actually involve being a reading buddy dog?
I keep losing the sound a little bit.
Can you hear me now? I was just asking
yes,
what it means to be
yes.
a reading buddy dog and what that involves for Greta.
Okay, well, we go into schools and also libraries, and these children have already had a little bit of a session about how to be safe around dogs before we turn up, and then it's probably in a library in a school or in another sort of quiet place, and the children come in with a book that they've been reading in the class and sit down and pat the dog, talk to the dog, and then read their book, show the dog the pictures in the book, and it's just the presence of the dog is quite soothing, and it just perhaps removes any barriers that might be there to their attempts to read. And it's like you were talking before about therapy. It is therapy, yeah.
Oh, fantastic. And
sure we also go into, during the school holidays, we'll have different places where we go, like we might go into the libraries.
Yeah, that's great. And I was saying, I'm sure she's very
non-judgmental.
Okay, we might move on from there, but congratulations, Greta. Fantastic job, and I love that you continue to provide excellent support for the community and all of those around you. So let's move on now and take a quick look at a video from our sponsor,
Yes, that's
𝗰𝗶𝗹𝗹 Trio. Thanks, Kate.
New Zealand's hero dogs help to protect us every day. So to help protect them, there's 𝗰𝗶𝗹𝗹 Trio, a proven all-in-one treatment against fleas, ticks and worms. 𝗰𝗶𝗹𝗹 Trio, the flea, tick and worm treatment that goes down a treat.
Okay, now unfortunately the representatives from 𝗰𝗶𝗹𝗹 Trio were unable to join us today. And I just wanted to give a massive thank you to them. So wonderful products there, and really thankful for them to get on board this campaign and be a lead sponsor this year. Of course, we wouldn't be able to make the campaign such a success without their help. Of course, to learn more about how you can protect your dog against harmful parasites with 𝗰𝗶𝗹𝗹 Trio, head over to our website, or I'm sure you can Google yourself and find out more there. So let's move on to the final award of NZ Top Dog, People's Choice.
New Zealand, put down your paws. The votes are in. With over 19,000 votes across the country, it's time to crown our new People's Choice champion. The 2024 Top Dog People's Choice Award. We believe that no dog should be left behind. That's why every dog that has entered one of the other 2 Top Dog Awards is automatically eligible to be in the running for the 2024 People's Choice Award. This is an award that celebrates the impacts that our furry best friends have on the people around them, regardless of an official job title or whether it's in an office. As the name suggests, this award is decided by you, the people, who will claim the crown for 2024's Top Dog People's Choice.
Okay, some amazing support and votes behind our own favourite top dogs. And of course, every dog is a top dog. So let's jump straight in and have a look. For this, of course, there's not a top 20, but we'll jump straight into announcing 3 winners of 2024 NZ Top Dog People's Choice. And in 3rd place is Tokyo. So Tokyo is a Shih Tzu cross poodle in Auckland. His owner said that the impact he has is immense, with love, cuddles, and emotional therapy to all around. Tokyo is also a guard dog, always alert and keeping us informed. He's an adventurous dog who loves trails, hikes, beach walks, and most of all, making new friends. Well, that definitely sounds like a top dog. Congratulations, Tokyo. And in 2nd place is Murphy. Murphy joined his teacher's class in October 2023 at just 10 months old and quickly became an adored helper. He instinctively knows when someone needs a boop, slurp, or belly rub, bringing joy and comfort to his 28 classmates and, of course, the entire school. Murphy cheers up the kids, sings happily, helps clean up after lunch, and enjoys his role as a friend to everyone. Despite becoming a local celebrity, he remains humble, focusing on spreading happiness wherever he goes. His favourite treat is an apple core. I'm sure that's very handy at school. often slip to him during staff meetings. Congratulations to Murphy, second place. And finally, the winner of New Zealand Top Dog People's Choice for 2024 is Kingsley. So again, our team is in the background trying to get Kingsley onto our live stream today. But let me tell you a little bit more about him. So as you can see, he's an active golden retriever with many strings to his bow. When he's not competing in agility or sled dog racing, he's at work at 𝗰𝗶𝗹𝗹 School. Kingsley's active attitude to life could be put down to trying to keep up with his border collie siblings he lives with. But when he comes to school, he provides a variety of opportunities for kids to learn, to be comforted, and feel safe around dogs. Kingsley can be seen throughout the day being read to by tamariki, cuddling upset or injured tamariki, or very importantly, vacuuming the classroom floors. He has a bubbly and friendly face which gives the smaller and younger kids confidence to approach and learn how to be around bigger dogs. So let's see if we can congratulate Kingsley and his owner Justin. Wow, we've got the whole gang there. Who's excited about Kingsley winning NZ Top Dog?
Oh dear. Yeah, no, very excited. They've all been very excited, waiting in anticipation.
Oh, fantastic! And I love all the posters and banners. He's obviously a well-deserved winner and making a big impact at the school there. So, can you tell us more about that? What does he do in day to day? What's his job at the school? Oh, look at that big smile.
Yeah, he would think he's just here for the cuddles, but no, he gets around, gets to see all the kids. Approaches the different year groups, gets to go around the classrooms, and just be a friendly face for them. Some of them that are sometimes upset or having a bit of a hard day, Kingsley's a nice wee face for them to come and see. So yeah, keeps them busy.
Fantastic. And you mentioned there in the entry that he helps some of the kids, particularly who might not be used to being around dogs, and particularly bigger dogs as well. What do you think it is about his character that makes him so approachable and can ease that and be friendly with the tamariki?
Yeah, he is a big softie. He also will just quite happily park up wherever, so that helps. But yeah, he enjoys being around people, so the kids enjoy that comforting as well. But yeah, no, we're all very excited, as you can see.
And tell us how it all started. So how did he get his first start at 𝗰𝗶𝗹𝗹 School?
So he, as a puppy, he come into my previous school that I worked at, and we ran a few things there, and it just really clicked with the kids. So then naturally when I started here, he had to be a feature. I'm pretty sure I even mentioned in my interview that he would be coming. We were a package deal.
Love it. All right, so I just wanted to say a fantastic congratulations to Kingsley. What do you reckon, kids? Who's New Zealand's top dog? You know it. Well done. Have a fantastic day. Yeah, have a rest, Kingsley. Your work here's done.
Cool. Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Alrighty. So on behalf of the entire team here at Frog Recruitment, we want to thank everyone for joining us today, and of course for taking part in this year's competition, the best ever. Frog Recruitment is an industry award-winning recruitment agency with people and dogs at heart. We have offices in both Auckland and Wellington, and our team of recruitment specialists can help you take the next step of your career. Whether you're looking to find the job you love or if you're needing help filling a vacancy in your team. So we'd love to be able to help with all your job search and staffing needs. So feel free to get in touch with the friendly team today at frogrecruitment.co.nz. Well, of course, after searching the country and 9 long weeks with over 400 dogs, another year of NZ Top Dog has come to a close. The last few months have been about celebrating our furry best friends and shedding some light on their pawsome work. While each entry was uniquely different, the one thing they all had in common was that having your tail wagging pal around has helped improve your mental health and all those around you. For this reason, it was extremely hard for our judges to select the finalists and winners, so well done to them as well. Each of you have claimed to have the best dog, and of course, none of you were wrong. Thank you again for participating in this year's competition, and we can't wait to see you again for our landmark 10th edition next year in 2025. Look forward to seeing you then to find out who will claim the crown for 2025 NZ Top Dog. But once again, congratulations to all, and we'll see you next year.